This is a review for the Gonex survival bracelet. Can you see it?
Paracord 550.
It's made out of Paracord 550. I'm not 100% sure whether it's US grade 550, but overall the construction of this survival bracelet does look pretty good. As you can see, I make my own. This is US grade survival parachute cord. It's actual 550. It's pretty pricey, but at the price point, this is pretty good. I mean, the construction looks pretty legit. You get a little piece of flint here, you get a compass, you get a scraper, stainless steel scraper with a knife inside. It has a knife edge inside.
So that would be the flint, right?
Yeah, this is the flint striker right here. I am going to agree with the fact that having this point down will cause abrasion to the skin. It can probably, can cut you if you're wearing it like this. I would actually suggest the company have their manufacturer who makes these knives, the knife ends or the eye loop, to put their branding on the opposite side, on this side. That way the knife edge is pointed up. That way when you're wearing it, it's not digging into your skin. Or maybe develop some type of plastic contraption that covers it in the meanwhile. But overall, the quality looks pretty good. It's pretty flexible. I tend to like it more rigid tightness, but it takes more time. The compass, to me, I've heard mixed reviews. To me, I think that this compass is actually pretty accurate. It's a button compass. It's not anything high end. But right now, the compass is the direction is due north. That way is the beach for us. So yes, it's pretty accurate right now. The flint on the end is pretty good. As you can tell, I've already used it once or twice. Like I said, for the price point, I would say it's not a bad item. I'm going to show you guys how to strike a fire. Basically, what you're going to need is this is just my method. I like the Murray's beeswax. You can get this at a Dollar General for $1, and it's good fuel. I mean, it makes the tinder when you strike the tinder, it makes it last longer. So you can pile the actual tinder. You can take it makes the bird nest last longer. So when you add the little tinder bundle on top of it, it doesn't die out on you anytime sooner. Secondly, I like using the jute twine. This is only like $2 for this whole thing. It's 190 feet. This is jute twine, J-U-T-E, and Murray's beeswax. These things are actually pretty good. This is a pretty good product. It's made in the USA, and it's at a dollar store. Anything that's made in the US, you want to support. With that said, I'm going to show you guys how to start. I already start a fire with this. I usually use like a little small piece of the jute twine. As you can tell, I've already cut a couple of 2 or 3 inch pieces, and I created a bird's nest with it. Take it, break it apart. Some people like rolling it in their hands because it makes it break up faster. See? See how it gets all fuzzy and stuff? The small particles, or the small little fibers are what catch fire with a flint. That's what catches fire. I like putting a little bit of the Murray's beeswax on there as a fuel. It's
almost like an igniter?
No, it's not an igniter. It just holds, like when you have a spark, because it's petroleum based, it actually like holds the fire going a little longer, slows it down, kind of like a wax candle. You can burn that on the tip of a candle. You could burn that wick for hours on end and not defeat your flint, your wick. So here we go.
Wow, that was pretty fast.
Yeah. That's why I like using the Murray's and the jute twine. The jute makes it really really simple. In this case, you start off with a bird's nest, and then you throw the tinder in there. Throw the little pieces of tinder, a little piece of twine, jute twine in there. You see? A little piece of jute twine in there.
Okay, where are the marshmallows?
Keep throwing more tinder in there, and then you get your big chunks of log or whatever you want to call it. Your big pieces of fuel for the fire. You're set. So there you go. It's easy as that. That's the review on this
This
Gonex.
try it on.
There's a review for the Gonex survival bracelet. One other suggestion is that I would prefer to have this compass on this end. That way when you put it on, when you're putting it on, and if you're like me, I don't like having things protruding out of the top of my wrist. I don't like having the things protruding out of the top of my wrist. I would rather have it on the inside part where it's hidden to the side. And you just have a plain surfaced bracelet with a compass hidden on this side. I mean, some people like it on top, but something as bulky as this, I would probably suggest they put it on this side, on the hidden side. So, that's it.
Alrighty.